Ron Millward spent 7.5 years in the Air Force.
These are some coins that I got while I was in the military.
The Lancaster County native is proud of his military career.
They mean something to me.
But various traumas and the loss of 4 buddies to suicide nearly broke him.
It all just sort of compounded and got really unbearable, and I just couldn't really see any other way and didn't want to be alive.
Millward was diagnosed with PTSD. He was treated over the years with pharmaceuticals, talk therapy, and medical marijuana. Then he heard about psilocybin, the psychedelic drug in so-called magic mushrooms.
I was terrified, but I also was sort of at the end of my rope.
He traveled to a psychedelic retreat in 2019 in Oakland, California, where psilocybin has been decriminalized. It's a federally controlled substance, but several municipalities have made it a low priority for law enforcement.
It was very ceremonious.
He was given a small dose of the psychedelic mushrooms. He says he experienced a myriad of emotions that radically changed his life.
So you're able to think differently about some of the things that had happened in your life. Sometimes it's really tough to put words around it because it was just so powerful, and I think that there is a mystery to it.
A lot of these vets come back and report profound healing.
Matt Johnson is trying to unravel that mystery. He's a professor of psychiatry at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, researching psychedelics.
So it really is more like psychotherapy than it is like another medication.
Dr. Johnson says it helps patients process trauma.
Psychedelics like psilocybin seem like they can do that in more of a crash course, where someone just has this radically different interaction with their own mind.
Could this become addictive?
Certainly, we don't see any evidence that people have become kind of routine users.
Patients in the research studies are given a synthesized compound in a capsule form and are closely monitored, as pictured in this mock session.
I have combat-related PTSD.
Representative Tracy Pennycook, an Army veteran who suffers with PTSD, wants to see psilocybin research in Pennsylvania. She sponsored a bill that would allow for a clinical trial licensed through the DEA, looking at psilocybin as a treatment for PTSD for veterans and retired EMS workers.
It's a really good subset of people to try this new treatment on, and if it works there, can you imagine what we can do for the general population?
I really hope that Pennsylvania can lead this research and really be able to help a lot of people.
Millward is now a college student in Philadelphia and runs a nonprofit that helps veterans transition from military life. He says he probably wouldn't be here if he didn't take a trip on psilocybin.
Do you have a long walk?
But it's not something you should do without consulting your doctor. Susan Shapiro on your side, WGAL News 8.